Dang, what? Hey guys, good morning. It is Monday, Valentine's Day, and it's hard to believe we are already 2 weeks into February. It's just flying by, and I apologize for no vlogs last week. Mental health. It was just Banksy. Oops. It was just one of those weeks where I was really struggling, and therefore I needed to put myself first. Picking up the camera when you can barely get out of bed, that's a tough one, you know? So I just took a break from any pressure of filming. Sorry, Banksy's chewing on a bone. But I just took that pressure off myself and really was just surviving, and no one wants to see that. So here we are, a fresh week. I am trying to stay positive. I have already been fighting that Debbie Downer voice in my head this morning, but I got my workout in. Eric and I both went down. This is the start of week 5, which is hard to believe. We've been getting up for the past 4 weeks now. But yeah, it's been good. It's Valentine's Day. I have a short day today, and then Eric and I are just gonna enjoy a nice, easy, relaxing evening at home. I'm making lasagna, which I'm actually starting right now. That way it'll be easier for me this afternoon. I know a lot of people are having a hard time right now, and we all just need to be gentle on ourselves. Kitty, what are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? You come and say hi to Mom? Oh, you just want a bone? You just want a bone? Hey. Did you get a bath yesterday? Oh, cute. You good? Go get it yourself a drink. Anyway, let's make it a great Monday. I'm gonna do a really quick face, which is fine. I have just one client today, so I really just need enough to get me through. But with new clients, I tend to like to do a little something extra because it's their first time getting to know me. Okay, well, I don't really have time to chat, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Side note, I do have a second here. The L'Oreal True Match Nude like serum foundation. So far, I am really enjoying that. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna try and not have a meltdown for the rest of the day. We'll see how that goes, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Eric and I always say we aren't celebrating Valentine's Day, and then I come home to stuff like this. 16 years as my Valentine. And then there's Lou in her favorite spot, just chilling on the couch. Should we wake up Miss Pit Pit? Hi, Dooders. Hi, baby. Should we go potty? Because your belly's gonna get mad. Oh, big stretches. Come on. Good girl. Go. The sky is pretty this morning. Good morning. Hear Banksy peeing in the background. Good morning, you guys. It is now Tuesday, February 15th. Just got done working out, and I'm feeling optimistic today. I'm really busy in the salon, so I won't even have time to think about anything going on in my life right now. So as long as I keep myself busy this morning, we should be good. But last night dinner was really good with Eric. We made a homemade lasagna and garlic bread and just hung out at home. We are working our way through the final season of The Expanse on Amazon, and so it was just nice to have a chill Monday evening. And it's gonna be a busy rest of the week, but it's Tuesday and it's beautiful out. Even though it's cold, it just looks beautiful. Got my workout done, and I'm ready to kick some ass. All in all, feeling good today, and I'm really, maybe I'll sit down and talk about this later, but I'm really trying to focus on, obviously you guys know my mental health because I'm not in a good space right now, but really focusing on my mindset and like how I can change my mindset to help myself get through these struggles, and ways to kind of shift that self-doubt, that self-talk, like that negative side. I woke up this morning and I don't even remember the dream. All I can remember is that it was like not a fun dream. I just remember feeling very chaotic and like stressed. And so waking up that way, my brain is like, that was really happening, right? And so in my head, I'm trying to be like, today is a very calm day. Today is a very beautiful day. Like trying to shift my mindset, in addition to trying to work more on manifestation and all that kind of stuff, which I know a lot of people think that's kind of like a foo-foo word, like it's not real and that kind of stuff. I will say I have done it before in my life, and your mindset 100% matters. So I'm trying to get back into a better headspace with that stuff. I'm currently listening to a book called The Source on Audible, and that's been really insightful. It's a doctor actually that talks about like changing your mindset and manifestation and getting the things you want to happen in life to happen. So maybe I'll link that below if you guys want to look more into it. I forget the doctor's name off the top of my head, but it's called The Source. And so far so good. It's helping me kind of stay up here with where my mindset needs to be. But I'm gonna get these rabbit poop eating dogs inside and get them fed and get on with this amazing Tuesday. Good girl. Make sure I got my list and my wallet. Let's fucking go. Sorry if you can't really hear me that well. I'm gonna figure out the car sitch as I go. Got my workout on. I can't talk today. It is Wednesday morning. It is 8:15. I'm heading to the supply store because I think I have like 4 foils left. I do need color anyway, but I have a full foil today that I can't not have foils for my client. Woke up, worked out the past, I think, 3 Wednesdays. We have skipped working out, so I told Eric on Monday, I was like, we are not skipping Wednesday. Because Thursday is our rest day anyway. Felt really good to get that workout done and over with. And then I don't go in. I'm scheduled 11 o'clock on Wednesdays, but I have a noon foil and the haircut before it just never filled in. So I will be working noon to 7 today. I think I have a full foil and then like 4 or 5 haircuts. So it'll be a good day. It'll go by really quick. That is for sure. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update because life has been fucking just sad as shit lately. And I say that with a smile because I'm trying to stay positive, but my best friend has gone through some shit this year. I'm still processing shit from last year that's ongoing. A lot of sad shit that's just constantly happening. And I know that's life. Like, there's always going to be those bad things. And I'm trying to reframe my brain to be able to handle those bad things better and to know that they're always going to be there. But it just really feels like a pile on right now. And it's exhausting. But I think I told you guys I am listening to a book called The Source, and that has really, really helped my perspective, I guess you could say. So we're doing good as we can. We're hanging in there. I don't ever drive in the morning other than like to the supply store, and I forget how much I hate like being in that like workday commute timeline of like frickin' 8 a.m. traffic, which where I live it is not bad whatsoever. Ooh, Starbucks! Might have to. Sorry, Eric. But yeah. Gonna go to the supply store, then probably just gonna go home, try and film something. Eric, God, he knows exactly what to say to me. I've just been in like a really uncertain mood right now of social media and my part in it, and I really struggle with knowing if it's for me, if I want to contribute to this social media world, and do I have the time for it and all that stuff. And Eric said it perfectly last night. He's like, no matter what you do or try to do, if this is what you want to do, it's going to be hard either way. No matter which way you approach it, it's going to be a lot of time and effort and a lot of work. And so I guess it's that reminder of like, if I want to do it, just shut the fuck up, stop having excuses, and do what you have to do. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna run to the store quick. They at least had almost everything I needed, which is nice for a change. But it's just funny how quick I got one 50% off item. It was like 220 bucks. The cost of shit now, whoo girl. I'm glad I did a price increase last October at my anniversary, but fuck. I'm gonna need to do a price increase again just to survive. So if your hairstylist recently, since the pandemic, has raised prices, it's because everything's expensive as fuck right now. So before, couldn't even find it on the shelf, where now I'm at least thankful that even though I'm paying out the ass for it, I'm thankful to at least have the option to buy it so I can keep on doing hair, you know? Do I wait in line at Starbucks, or do I go home and drink my coffee that potentially has soap in it? I'm gonna go home. The reason I say probably has soap in it is because Eric put my coffee in just a normal mug, and he didn't obviously realize I was going to the supply store, and my Yeti coffee cup was in the dishwasher, so I had to wash it quick before leaving. But I don't know how good of a rinse job I did, because when I poured the coffee in, there was a couple bubbles up on top. So we'll see. But Starbucks, the line wasn't bad, but I don't know why I'm feeling guilty about doing that. Let's see what we're working with. Taste test. I think we're good. It is 8:45 now, so I'm gonna give myself probably just an hour to sip my coffee and just take a beat, because yesterday was really busy. The day before that, it's been a busy week, so I'm gonna give myself this morning to just take a minute, and then I might try and do a get ready with me TikTok reel thing. We'll just have to figure it out. Cringy. It's 10:30 now. I have a little less than an hour to get ready. It is gloomy out despite it being about 45 degrees today. It's 46, excuse me. I think it's a high of 45 today, and I think tomorrow's high is in 17, so that's cool. Not alarming at all. Hi, bud. Should make a boy. You gotta wait. I'm not ready for you yet. I even texted Eric and I was like, I'm just so thankful that we are on now week 5 of getting up every day and working out, and it feels really good. And I was telling him how on days like today, when it's gloomy out, even though it's warm, it just looks gloomy out. I guarantee for like where my mental health has been at lately that, no, get on your bed. Get your bone and get on your bed. Good boy. Good boy. Show me your bone. Good boy. Where's your bone? Get your bone. Good boy. Get your bone. Okay, leave me alone now. I'm pretty damn sure I would still be in bed as like a depressed mess. And so it's just reminding me how important for me personally, working out is more about my mental health than anything physical that can come from it. Of course, if I happen to lose weight and get in better shape and physically feel better, I know that the main thing that this is helping, even if all that comes with it, the main thing that this is helping tremendously is my mental health. Having a partner who is supportive and who also gets up in the morning, even though, because it's like I get up at 6:30 in the morning for him because he works at 8, you know? And for me, I don't work until noon usually, so I don't have to get up at 6:30 like I am, but it's been really proving to be beneficial, and I'm thankful to have a partner who wants to do that with me, and we have both grown to really like love and appreciate that time together. I'm feeling good today. I am really, these days, like you guys, I'm really focusing on shifting my headspace because I'm in a really dark part of my life right now. Just in this chapter right now, it's a lot of sadness and a lot of struggle for a lot of people around me. And so most days it's very difficult to just keep a smile on. And I know that I have more power in me to navigate those not so great times with a better approach, I guess. Obviously not just shoving things underneath and not dealing with them, but just trying to have a better overall perspective on life again and to really try and manifest those happier, less struggle times. Plan to start kind of taking notes on the things that I've done over the past couple, mainly the past 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks I've really made an effort to cut back on certain things and to implement certain things into my life to help make this mental shift, because for a minute there I was not in a good place again, and it's scary to be there, and I know a lot of people can relate to that and they go through it alone and don't ever tell anyone. I guess I know for me personally how hard it was to hit that rock bottom. I personally want to try and make a difference in other people's lives just by sharing my story and sharing ways that you can overcome those really brutal and difficult, hard times. I'm not gonna jump into it and all of a sudden be like, oh, here's how I made my mental health better, but I do wanna share with you guys eventually the things that I am implementing in my life to just have a better balance with mental health and to take care of myself and to be happier overall, even when the shit hits the fan and everything possibly wrong could go wrong. I want to be able to weather that storm better. Trying to wake up every day and just be positive and say all the things to myself that I need. Sorry, banana. Say all those things to myself that I need to say every day. I'm waking up every day and at least trying to start the day by choosing happiness, self-love, and positivity. So with that being said, I'm gonna share my banana with Banksy here and get on with the day. And self-talk and affirmations and all that stuff, it's big and it's important, and I hope you take the time today to just sit with yourself, and even if you're not looking in a mirror while you do it, just be kind to yourself, because I know for damn sure that you're worthy of everything. I'm gonna share my banana and we'll have a good Wednesday. Good morning! I am on my way to work. As you can tell, it's Thursday because it's Dirty Hair Thursday and I cannot be bothered. But what a change in weather. Yesterday it was like 46 and nice out. It was a little windy, but it wasn't bad. And then today it's like the roads are iced over and it's 20 degrees. Cool. Gotta love the Midwest. But I am on my way to work today. I forgot my Apple Watch, which is super annoying, but oh well. But I have 2 haircuts, a foil cut, and then 2 haircuts, and then I'm done. So I don't mind mornings in the salon because I get out earlier. So I'll be done around 3 today, which I'm excited for. I can't tell if this is like frozen or not. This is so weird. Good day. Yesterday, overall, a good day. A few things were getting under my skin. All of my clients were great, so can't complain there. Not a whole lot planned for this weekend. Not a whole lot at all. I think Sunday it's supposed to be really, really nice, so that would be cool. And yeah, I don't have a whole lot for tomorrow on my day off. It would be nice just to kind of veg out and like feel like I just need a day of like binge watching a show. But we'll see. But of course, my battery is about to die, so I will catch up with you guys at another time, probably later today when I'm off work. Bam. Home from work for the day. It is 3:30 on a Thursday. I hope you guys are having a good week. I just ate some Burger King. not really my fitness goals there, but I was starving and was like, I need to eat now, and that's on my way home from work. Of course, fast food convenience. I just got, what did I even get? Oh, I got like a Whopper Jr. And now, oh my God, my hair. Eric asked me if I could take Boogie Boy here for a walk. He just looked at me like, did you just say what I think you just said? Did you just say what you think you just said? So I'm gonna take him for a walk. I need to charge this battery anyway. But not a whole lot going on tonight. I'm hoping that we can just make some stir fry. Wow, good luck. Hoping we can just make some stir fry and I don't know, maybe watch an episode of TV or something. We're watching The Expanse on Amazon Prime and we have to get through that. So maybe we'll chip away at it tonight. I don't know, but it's like 3 degrees out right now. So I'm taking my hair down so I can put a beanie on. I'm gonna put a sweatshirt on and bundle up and get Banksy taken care of. Burr. I have a runny nose, of course, now because I was just outside in the freaking cold. But I will say, just got back from walking Banksy. We went for about a half an hour, and I know he could have gone longer, but I was like, no, bitch, I'm done. We're turning around. We're going home. Just lay down, bud. But thankfully, it was dinner time, so I could bribe him a little bit with coming back, if you know what I mean. But my hands, you guys, this is part of the reason why I haven't really filmed like tutorials lately, because like who wants to see this in frame? Like this is terrible. I feel like I'm trying out for Tales from the Crypt. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I always try and reflect back on my week, on my clients and like the conversations we have and stuff. And one particular person who really stands out to me is my good old friend Elizabeth Mary. She is a singer-songwriter. I'll link her information below, but she herself, you know, has a social media presence and gave me the most incredible shout out on her Instagram stories after I did her hair of just telling people to go follow me. And it really meant a lot to me because I did get probably like 10 followers, which is not that many, but it's a lot when you're trying to get followers. But we were just talking and we have known each other for a while, but obviously I just started doing her hair probably in the last like 2-3 years, I want to say. And it's really refreshing. And I've probably talked about her in a previous vlog, but it's just really refreshing to be able to have open, genuine conversations with another female who's similar in age with me about mental health struggles or just like the nitty-gritty tough shit that like not a lot of people want to talk about. And of course I'm very forthcoming with that stuff. Like I'm an open book, and I feel like Elizabeth is very much in that same sense, like an open book, and an open book of sharing enough to just let people know that they're not alone in their feelings, or just, you know, to grow a sense of community. And we were just talking about kind of the direction I wanted to take my social media, because I've really been struggling the past few weeks because of my mental health and depression. You know, I don't want to sit down and be like, everything's great, let me show you this tutorial. Like I haven't had the mental capacity to do that. And we were chatting and she's like, you know, what if you just incorporated more chats into your videos or into your tutorials and your Instagram and your TikToks? By the way, I'm on TikTok now. Who knew? But she pretty much was just like, why don't you incorporate, you know, the mental health side into that and be transparent and talk about that stuff. And I already do talk about that stuff, but but I don't really incorporate it into like my TikTok and Instagram. I feel like mental health, like I'll put on my Instagram stories, I'll talk about it, but not really anywhere else besides here on YouTube on my vlogs. It was just kind of interesting how she was like, why wouldn't you do that? Like that's something you're so open about and you could help a lot of people and etc. And it just got me thinking, like I had kind of already wanted to do that in some capacity, but it just kind of pushed me to be like, okay, I think you're right. I think that is the direction I need to go. Not necessarily being a therapist, but like just being transparent and honest and vulnerable, which I already am, but on those platforms in that way. So I am so appreciative of her giving me that wonderful shout out. She means a lot to me as a client and a friend. And it's just really meaningful to have other women who are grinding it out and working at their goals who are also supportive of yours as well. And it feels good to have that because especially growing up, I think it's hard for me to make female friends now as an adult and trust them and open up to them. I've had very few girls and females in my life that have had a positive impact. So it means a lot to me now that I have somebody like Elizabeth who just is overly supportive, and it's cool. I fucking love it. It feels good. And I deserve it. And I am telling myself that I deserve that. And I think that's the biggest change that I have made recently, is telling myself that, like, damn it, I deserve the good things that will come my way. I deserve to be happy. Feels good. But now it's like, shit, now I gotta make the content because I just got like how many more followers from her. I'm gonna cut the bullshit and get cleaning. Thanks for being along for the ride. I know I have been completely all over the place the past few months, but yeah, life's just been really hard. It's, you know, when you have a pandemic, you work with the public. I have a family member dealing with cancer. I have my best friend going through a lot of bullshit right now. It's a lot of people in my life that I care about are having a tough time right now. And then I can't do anything about that stuff. So it's been really hard on me mentally to manage. These little things that I'm doing, I am helping myself get through it. And I'll talk more on that, of the things that I'm doing to help shift my mindset and everything, like I said previously in the vlog. I will touch on that stuff eventually, but I'm not trying to give people advice on getting help. Like, you should go to a therapist and talk to a therapist if you are in the darkest of dark places and need help. Get help, please. I am finding ways now that I'm kind of above that rock bottom. I'm trying to find ways that on my own I can lift myself up even more. So doing little things here and there and just being mindful of taking care of myself, saying no when I need to, and telling myself that I love myself and I deserve everything good coming my way. If no one has told you today that you are wonderful, amazing, spectacular, deserving of everything, and you are loved, then you're hearing it from me. You are loved and you should be here. I'm happy you're here with me, and I hope that even if this affects one person in a positive way of just me being transparent with where I'm at with my mental health, that's enough for me, you know? That's enough for me. All right, well, I'm gonna quit my babbling, get some cleaning done, and then I think we're gonna make some stir fry for dinner. There is dinner, veggies for Eric, and veggies and chicken for moi. Hello, everyone. I am not sure. Have I talked to you guys yet today? I don't think so. Happy Friday. It is now Friday and your girl is feeling good. I started to get ready, worked out this morning, even though I have nowhere to go today. It's my day off. Gotta love a Friday with no place to be. It was leg day and I got that booty going. Woo! The burn was on today, but it felt really good. And then I showered. Obviously, I had to shampoo my hair. I'm actually in the process of recording a reel for Instagram, and then I'm gonna do a TikTok of just how I curl my hair. Your girl is back. She's back. We're manifesting good things, positivity. We love ourselves. We deserve love. We're telling ourselves that every day. And tomorrow might be a shit day, but today, so far, we're feeling really good and confident and happy and grateful and appreciative and everything under the sun of positivity. Let's try these eggs. Oh yeah. I love when I eat. Banksy's right there and Lumen's in the other room, like not giving two. It's funny how different dogs are. You're just a little begging bitch, aren't you, bud? All right, bye. Love you long time. Lumen, you want some, bud? Come get your sunbed. There's my pitty. Your sunbed's ready. Filming some TikToks. I'm a TikToker now, you know? Not really, but we trying, girl. Got my harness on today. Love a good harness. Love that they're becoming popular. We all know who started it. Sammy. Say it again. Sammy Jeff Coat started the trend. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Sammy's my girl. Don't fuck with her. Or with her. You know what I mean? Follow her. Sammy Jeffcoat. She's bomb. Making us misfit girls feel like they belong somewhere. If you know what I mean? Okay, TikTok time. Happy Friday, bitches. Emily here. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a professional hair and makeup artist. In today's TikTok, I'm bringing you how I curl my hair. At your local Ulta, Hot Tools will get you back. It's 1:30. What the hell? Oh, this is why if you enjoy somebody's content online, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your hairstylist, tell your doctor. Spread the word because the shit takes so much time and effort. It's 1:30 now. I'm actually quite hungry. I have a little bit of chicken left over from my stir fry last night. I would really love to go hit up Starbucks right now and get a coffee, but that also requires interacting with humans. So I don't know if I'm up for it. Might just drink a bubbler at home and call it good. But I do have a bit of a mess and a boogie boy, but it's just where I'm at. I just can't get over how much time it takes to do makeup videos or hair curling TikToks or whatever the hell it might be. It's just so damn time consuming, but that's life, right? We're figuring it out and we're trying to be positive even though it's stressful as hell. I will show you guys pity because she puts a smile on my face and I hope she does for you guys as well.
Oh my goodness.
I can't help but go into my,
Oh, she's so cute voice.
because she is so cute. So I'm gonna eat some chips and a salami, mustard, and cheese sandwich on multi-grain bread. Keeping it simple. Some sea salted, Simply Ruffles. Pretty much these are like the healthier chips. But it's like, can't they just make these just be the regular Lay's? It just baffles me that we have to buy shit specifically without the bad stuff to avoid the bad stuff when companies could just not put the bad shit in it to begin with. Like literally it's potatoes, sunflower oil, and sea salt. So why can't these just be the normal chips? Why do I have to buy these in a health market for like $1 more? I don't get it. So, end rant. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, and I have a bubbler because I really want that Starbucks. But your girl's just staying home today. I need no human interaction. Blood orange mango. Not my favorite, but she'll do. I can't remember if I mentioned this previously. I know I've touched a little bit on like trying to lose weight and that type of shit, but I am back to meal tracking. Eating disorder warning trigger. If you struggle with talking about weight loss or have an eating disorder, I recommend you just kind of skip forward, maybe like a couple minutes. For me personally, I am trying to find a happy medium where I'm in recovery from my eating disorder, but I'm also not like willy-nilly just shoveling all the food in my face. You know, I'm trying to really be conscious of my choices and eat more vegetables. That's what I really struggle with because part of my struggle with my eating disorder is texture, which if you've been around for a while, you have seen previous videos and vlogs of me touching on this, but I really, really struggle with textures and specifically those of vegetables. I don't know what it is. Like what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to track my food, not necessarily to be like, oh my God, I can't go past X amount of calories, but more or less so I can look at the bigger scope of it to go, I didn't eat one green thing today. You know what I mean? Like just accountability on getting a full balanced diet is what I'm trying to do. So for me personally, I am not triggered to go back to my old ways from tracking. What triggers me is cutting anything out of my diet, like restricting anything. Like when I became vegetarian for 6 months with Eric, probably I think he's been vegetarian for 5 years now. I went vegetarian as well for about 6 months with him, and that was actually really destructive and caused a little small bit of a relapse for me with my eating disorder because of the fact that I was taking a specific food group and just going, I can't eat that. And for me and my eating disorder recovery, I have learned that I can't have any rules or limitations as far as what I eat. It's more or less just trying to pay attention to how I feel when I eat something and after I eat something. Tracking helps that so I can see the big picture at the end of the day of like, okay, tomorrow I need to do better because tomorrow I have to get veggies in because I didn't today. You're not a failure if you're trying. And that's my biggest motto to myself, is to be gentle on myself, because of the fact that, for example, last night, making that veggie stir fry with chicken, it looked delicious. I took probably 6 or 7 bites of it before my brain was just like, ugh, like disgusted with it. And it's something I can't explain. It's something that my body and my brain just does. Just know that if you have food issues, it is so... It's a horrible thing to deal with, because you have to eat, you know? You have to eat to survive. And so if you deal with an eating disorder, first off, I'm so sorry, because it's brutal. And part of that is because of the fact that it is part of our everyday life. It's morning, noon, and night. We have to eat. And so it's really difficult to overcome if you get in the grips of an eating disorder and form bad habits, or if you're a binge eater or an emotional eater. It is very difficult to overcome. And so I remind myself all the time that I've come a really, really long way. I have come so far with my eating disorder over the years. These little hiccups or blips or feelings of failure, they could be worse. And I remind myself that all the time. And I know that it's not a perfect journey, but it's the journey that I'm on today and will forever be on. But I'm hopeful that what I'm currently working on in my life will help me just get to a better place with the emotional side of food and comfort and that kind of stuff. So, but just know that if you struggle with food addiction or an eating disorder or any problems with food and eating, I feel you, and please reach out for help. I can give you some resources, whether it's online or via your doctor. Please reach out and get help, because you are not alone in dealing with those issues. Not too bad of a mess to clean up, but enough. And then I have stuff everywhere. But, oh, I got a couple prints. Check this out. I think they're cool, at least. They are both off of Etsy, because I like to support artists. But I thought this was cool. It says, "Be kind to your mind," and she's watering some plants, which... Now that I'm looking at this, are those pot leaves? This other one, the colors instantly stood out to me. Lumen, actually, the bitch, got a hold of this the other night, so a little crinkled. Did get a crease in it in the middle, but I'm hoping that will work its way out. But it just says, attract, attract, attract. Today's dream, tomorrow's reality. Damn it, now this battery's about to die. All right, I guess that's all the vlogging for now, until I can get these batteries charging. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Happy Sunday, guys. I'm just gonna wrap the vlog up here. Yesterday, I worked in the salon probably from 8:30 to about 2 o'clock. And then my friend Lexi and I went and got lunch and just hung out, and it was a good time. But yeah, not much else going on today. I'm gonna get editing on the vlog that will be up later today, and so I don't want to leave you guys hanging, because I don't even remember the last time I picked up the camera. But I hope you guys are well and that you had a good rest of your week, and we'll see you next week.